Hi, Glen Joffe here for Primitive, welcoming you to the first edition of One Great Thing, where each week we will take a single object and talk about why it's relevant, meaningful, and worthy of collection. Today we're featuring a particular kind of Indian bronze statue called a miniature bronze or a pilgrimage statue. And the one we've chosen features Ganesha, the elephant-headed deity, on top of a human body. It's from Maharashtra state in western India, where Bombay is, right on the Arabian Sea. Ganesha is one of the most popular deities in the world today, and certainly one of the most popular in Hinduism, and one of only two deities that crosses over, in fact, from Hinduism to Buddhism. Pilgrimage statues were taken on a journey by a petitioner in order to receive the granting of a wish or the fulfillment of a particular desire, called a boon. There are three P's involved in the creation of statues of this sort. There's the petitioner, a priest, and the pilgrimage itself. The petitioner, knowing that they would want to have something accomplished, a wish fulfilled, would talk with a priest, who in turn would suggest that a particular kind of statue be commissioned. And once commissioned, that statue needed to be taken on a pilgrimage, on a journey, as an act of devotion to have the boon granted. At Primitive, when we talk about worshiping a deity, we're really not talking about worshiping a statue. Instead, what we're talking about is accessing the energy associated with the concept represented by the deity. So what does Ganesha represent? Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, and as such, can make sure that all paths are clear, that doors are open and windows are open, etc., to use the metaphor. Conversely, Ganesha is also a highly protective deity, because Ganesha can put obstacles on the path, can shut doors and close windows. So what does Ganesha control? Ganesha controls communication and opportunity. Because if the path is unblocked, if the doors and windows are open, anything is possible. Conversely, if Ganesha deems it necessary to block the path and shut the door or shut the window, then we're being protected. And what are we protected from? Anything negative, harm, misfortune, even encounters with negative people. Why did we choose this particular statue, a pilgrimage statue, for this first edition of One Great Thing? First, it illustrates that something can be small, but be extremely powerful. It illustrates that something need not be grand, monumental, or large to be really, really meaningful today. The statue itself represents an exceptionally meaningful and relevant concept. The idea that through our own behavior, we can make anything possible, and we can also protect ourselves from anything negative. And thirdly, it's an attractive object worthy of collection, because statues of this sort are getting rarer and rarer and harder to find. Like most things at Primitive, this particular statue is part of a much, much broader collection. You can see the rest of the collection by visiting us online or at the store in person. We hope to see you soon. Until next time, this is Glen Joffe for One Great Thing.